morning, dear students. How are you, everybody? Hope you all are healthy and happy. So let's start our lesson number 2, part 3, how computer works. So today on page number 16 we will learn about reusing the output once we take, but how we do reusing the output. So for that it is given that often while using computers this comes a situation when output once generated, means one time you have already take out your output, your printout you have take out, but it is required again. Okay, it is required again and again, so it is known as reusing the output. Sometimes it happens one printout we took out and that same printout we need often, so for it happens in 1 month, one time, two time, or after the 2 to 3 months also we need the same thing. Sometimes situation happens, so it is known as reusing the output. So here are the few examples. A mark sheet is given. Okay, so here it is a mark sheet given of the 3-month exam. Okay, so you know that 3-month exam subject wise here are the marks. Okay, and total is here, and when result is take out for the 6 month. Okay, here is the result of 3 month and this is the result of 6 month. So for to make the result of 6 month you will need marks of 3 months. Okay, so with the help of 3 month and 6 month marks, final marks can be find out. Now here is the result of the final exam. So for final exam, first exam, second exam, that is 3-month exam, 6-month exam, and here it is the final exam and you will get the annual report. So this is known as the reusing output. Okay, now we will see on page number 17 what are the problems with output devices. Okay, reusing you did, but now what are the problems with output devices? So the problem with the output devices such as monitor, printer, etc. is that they only shows the result once. They shows the result one time. Now after they provide the result it gets destroyed. Okay, so after it get destroyed, sometime it happens. So in this case what you have to do, output device do not share the result for future use. They don't give you for the result when you want for your future purposes. Okay, sometime it may destroy also. So now what is the solution? Solution for problem of output device is storage device provides solution for the problem described above. So what is the main thing solution for this? You need storage device. So in storage device if you save once you can reuse output. Okay, that is output work. And now how computer stores data? Okay, the problem is solved by storing storage device. Now how to store in the storage device your data? How computer storage saves your data? So when a computer saves the result, it gets permanently stored on the storage device. So it from the sentence it is clear. When you save the result, your any work when you save, it automatically stored on the storage device. And as and when required, computer can read data from this storage devices. Now how the storage devices work? Here is few picture is given. First one, input device. You did your work with the help of keyboard, mouse. Okay, input devices. And in the CPU process goes on, and in the CPU storage device is there. Okay, so process saved and output device on the monitor, or you can take out print with the help of printout device. So these are the, you can say, few devices how they do their work. And here it is definition given that any device that stores the data, see, any device that stores the data is called a storage device. So it can be a pen drive, hard disk, you can say your CD also. So these are the few examples you can say that stores your data. Now what is storage devices? So for that we will learn that some of the storage devices that are commonly used for storing data. So which are the device? We will see on page number 18. Page number 18, which are the storage device? Hard disk. Okay, and this is the external hard disk. pen drive, DVD, or you can use. Okay, these are the device you can store your data. So first of all we will learn about the hard disk. Hard disk storage stores large amount of data in it because it is already fixed in it. It remains fixed with CPU box, so it stores amount of data. To increase the storage capacity of the computer, external hard disk can be attached to it. If you want to store more data, okay, so you can add external hard disk to it also. This is the picture of hard disk fixed in the CPU, and this is the picture of external hard disk. So now what is the external hard disk? External hard disk also stores large amount of data in it. These hard disks are not fixed inside the CPU box. See, hard disk is already fixed in CPU, but external, word external means this hard disk is extra one hard disk. So this is not fixed in the CPU box. This is used when you want to increase your storage box. Okay, so they can be connected to computer externally. So whenever you want you can connect, and whenever you don't want you can disconnect this hard disk. Now pen drive. Nowadays mostly we use pen drive. Pen drive is a small portable device. It can be externally connected to the computer. Okay, picture of the pen drive. And now on page number 19, DVD. DVD stands for full form of DVD, digital versatile disc. It stores small amount of data. Data on a DVD is written using the DVD drive. Okay, so it also reads data from the DVD. So here is the picture, DVD drive, and where it is you can store your DVD disc. Here you have to put your DVD disc here, and this is the drive, DVD drive, and you can run or you can take out your data. So the storage capacity of DVD is less than that of pen drive and hard disk. See, and once it is stored you cannot add more, but in the place of pen drive you can save and you can delete, you can add another also. So it is, I think nowadays it is reusable pen drive and hard disk. Now next is block diagram of computer. So block diagram of computer, here it is given. Computer writes data in the storage device, and whenever you want it gets, computer reads data, and our data is here on storage device. So students are happy that when they did work, saved, and storage device saved, and whenever you want, computer reads your data and gives you back to take out your print also. Okay, so here we end our lesson. So we will do now regarding this hard works and exercise of textbook. Thank you students, have a nice day.